on yells?
No, you can't.
Oh.
Hello everybody again, and welcome back to the Elite Dangerous live stream. And that is our first announcement of the day that we're making, is that yes, of course, with 2.4 we will be bringing back audio to the live streams. Can you hear me? Fantastic. It's lovely to hear you. I hope you're well. What happens there is when you try and fiddle around with live stream settings just before you go live, things are gonna go wrong. But that is the last thing that will go wrong during this live stream. Now, what I want to say is welcome to the live stream. So today's live stream is, I'm actually I'm not in E3, I'm not in, as you can see, I'm out there in space. But in all seriousness, I'm back in the Frontier Developments office, we're tying in with today's live stream with the stuff that we're going to be talking about from the show floor at E3. So there's going to be some announcements in the next couple of days. Tomorrow you're going to see some really, really juicy stuff as well. But today's live stream is the first part of two narrative live streams. That's today and tomorrow that, yes, are going to be semi-interactive. So I personally believe that this is one of the world's first ever interactive announcements where your actions will actually impact how the announcement is made. I'm making things up. I'm making things up. I'm pulling them out of the hat, well, you know, wherever I can find them. But I found them. So I also have, as well, before we do begin, I kind of want to explain what today is a little bit about. So I'm going to be doing a semi sort of scripted event of sorts, whereby the developers have something planned for me. I don't really know too much about it, so I'm actually quite nervous right now, so do be kind. But I am told that there are things that are going to be happening in today and tomorrow's live stream that will sort of impact and change the Elite Dangerous Galaxy for good. So do stick around, take part in the live stream, take part in the event when it becomes available. And can I say a huge thank you to absolutely everybody who is here today. There are literally 3,344 of you, which is a ridiculous number of people. So going back to, as one commander said, and this was, I thought, was part of my audio woes, but I don't think it is, said back in one of the initial trailers that we released, and as Karash said during our premiere, I don't know if you guys remember that, but I bring friends. And now I think as well, with announcements, that we wanted to involve our community members in this as well. So if I can join this chat, and hopefully it'll come through nice and clear. Oh, hello guys, you're all live right now.
Hello.
Okay. Wow. Okay. So everybody, can you all hear the friends that I've brought back from brought as well? I don't know if people in the chat can hear them nice and clear, or if they're too quiet. Hello.
Myself through YouTube.
You heard yourself through people's. So yes, I've been joined by, okay, so you guys might have a lot of friends as well that you play video games with. Well, so do I. So I've been joined by a large group of absolutely, yes, quiet. Okay, you can hear them, but just nice and quietly, okay. A large group of our commanders that regularly play the game. I am actually here, here, as you can see, and here they are. We are outside Stargazer right now, so there's a lot of us, including Commander Del Monte from Cannon.
Hey!
Commander Edelweiss from Lave Radio.
Hey!
We have Big Fun Art. from
Good evening, Commandos.
Galcop. We have Eric Marquet from the Hutton Truckers.
For the mug, buddy.
We have Griefed from Eds38 and other famous things that he does. We have Kai Trax, who is responsible for the community goals thread that everybody knows and loves.
Hey, Ed.
Hello, hi, that was very enthusiastic. Have I missed anybody? I feel like I'm missing people off. Mad Cat from Galcop. Commander Jack Din. We have Matthias Schallergrave, you may know as well from the forums as a moderator. Thank you very much for your hard work. We have Millstone Barn. We have Orange Spark, the wonderful Orange Spark. We have Shan.
Hello.
I couldn't do these live streams without Shan. I couldn't play the game without Shan. We have Stevie G as well from Delta Squadron, who is going to be running security for the evening. We have lots of people. The Shrike, Titus Balls, we have Wishblend, and I think we're going to be joined by some more people later on as they come filtering in and out of the live chat. But I wanted to involve our community members, some of our great community members involved in tonight, so they're going to be joining me on my little adventure that I go on. Now, I'm supposed to have received some sort of message, so I'm going to be looking around here now as we begin our little E3 adventure. This is, by the way, I'm not sure that anyone's ever done anything quite like this before, so let's find out how it goes. Yes, as you can see, one other thing that I want to announce as well really quickly is the name of my ship. Can you stop nudging me, please? Thank you. Oh, thanks very much. Yep, thanks. Can you? Yeah, that's not helping. I have to say. Please, could
Everyone, move back.
You all look very fancy, by the way, can I just say? Yeah, move back, thank you. Move away from the ship, thank you very much.
Red Anaconda, move away from it.
The Spirits of St. Louis is the name that I went for. I asked earlier on Twitter if people could name my ship for me, and I said I would give out a paint job prize to the person who named that, and I can confirm that. I'll use that in a second. The winner is... Well, I'll find the winner later on. Hold on, because otherwise I've got it on this piece of paper and scrolling through. That wouldn't be a good start to the stream. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. The Spirit of St. Louis, or St. Louis, as it's pronounced, but I liked it as Lewis because that's my name, Edward Lewis. Anyway, I'll find the winner and remember who it is, and then read it out later on. In the meantime, sorry, yes.
Let's remind chat that this is happening in a private group and not an open play.
Okay.
Get that question here.
But later on, we will be joining open play for everybody to join and get involved as well. So just do stick around and head over to nearby this system to start getting involved in tonight's activities. It is strange. I want to say thank you very much for joining us here as well. So what do you guys... have you had a good year with Elite Dangerous, do you feel? Do you feel like something... you've enjoyed it?
Best year yet. Yes.
Yeah, it's mostly been pretty good. Enjoyed multi-crew and stuff.
Well, I've boosted into you by accident. That was bad. Look, that's what I think to your response. All right,
You were pressing
okay.
tab, are you, by accident?
Yeah, I was, yeah. I seem to have received a message anyway. Here we go, and this is going to begin the live stream tonight. So, having a look on here. Should we get on with it? Says
Didn't you rename your ship to Scrub Lord, Ed?
Say again?
Didn't you rename your ship to Scrub Lord, pressing the boost button like that?
Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Okay, I'm going to stop for a second. Here we go. Right by the entrance there as well. Okay, let's quietly read this message. Urgent. I don't know if this will reach you, Ed. Well, you got my name right, first of all. My comms are fried and I'm in real bad shape, but I need your help. I intercepted a beacon in the Ross 374 system. Well, we know where we're going next, guys. I thought it was just salvage until it burst into life. It transmits a message once an hour at past the hour. How much time have we got? 10 minutes. Let's get there right now. It seems to run out of time. I just discovered the code when a bunch of bullock ships appeared. They said I had violated some code or other and opened fire. I made it out alive, but my ship's in tatters. I'm running for my life. Hopefully I can make it to Dunker's Rest. Dunker's Rest! Oh God, no. How did they find me? Ed, if you get this, you have to find the beacon. There's something that... Dash. Closed. That's end of message. All right, everybody. It looks like we need to go to Ross 374, and that involves everybody at home as well. If you want to head over to Ross 374, if you're nearby, then we can find out what the next step in this mystery is. 374. Okay, so...
Let's do this.
Are we all heading that way?
Yep.
I hope you brought your fuel scoops.
49 light years. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's in my refuel.
All right, we're heading there now. Look at that scanner with all those beautiful commanders on it. I love it. All right. Somebody says they're 16,000 light years away. I'm sorry. Okay, great. And everybody run from R374 apparently. Where is E3? E3 is in Los Angeles. This is not where I am right now. I'm just here in the office back at. But yeah.
The calm before the storm.
It's the calm before the storm, yeah. And we have tonight's live stream as well as tomorrow's live stream as well. What group am I in? That's something we're going to keep secret for this first half at least anyway. All right, we've got 4 jumps to get to the Ross 374. Apparently at half past the hour there's going to be some sort of transmission. I've got the official pad of paper and the official pen as well to write down whatever transmission comes through. But if you head there now, let's see if we can all try and find this transmission together. Ed is all on his own while his buddies are all at E3. It's much more comfortable back here.
Ed isn't on his own, he's got us with him.
Exactly, and that's why I brought all my friends.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to go alone.
Yeah, here we go, jump. Okay, I think we can make it in. We can make it in 8 minutes, right? We can do this in 8 minutes.
Easy.
Oh,
Easy, I'm pulling in
one jump away.
Awesome. Apparently there are about 20 commanders there already and open. That's awesome. Get involved. And thank you all for, by the way, can I just say a huge thank you to everybody who's come along to watch as well tonight. Like I said, this is actually an accompanying live stream for the stuff that we're going to be revealing at E3 and talking about E3. But you do have to come along here as well tomorrow night at 7 PM because apparently that's when the conclusion for this in-game activity is going to end. But I am going to need all of your help, and I mean all of your help, but do stick around on this live stream to find out exactly why I need your help as well. Also, if you're looking for some advice about OBS Studio, do not change the frame rate to 60 frames per second and then try and stream straight away. What you have to do is then close it down and reopen it again, otherwise the audio won't work. What do you think to that, guys in the Discord channel?
I'm fascinated.
I am fascinated.
I thought you would be, that's why I asked.
Palpable there.
Yeah.
Well, you figured out that bug fast.
Yeah, I did. I was pretty pleased with myself. I was like, okay, how it was literally like face going red, going, oh no, I can't believe literally the first thing that we've done on this stream with 4,000 people watching is the audio doesn't work. What a nightmare. But anyway, hello. Hi everybody in the chat as well. Let's do, by the way, while I'm jumping over there, thank you David Knowles, I know it is a brilliant tip, thanks very much. As we're jumping over there, why don't we do a giveaway in the chat? Let's get the chat going crazy and just write something like, I don't know, E3 2017 in the chat, and I will pick somebody at random to win one of the paint job packs. In fact, 2 paint job packs from the community event prize packs on the community events forum. So that could be the Assassins pack and the PAX pack. So E3 2017 in the chat, I'll pick one at random, or one of our moderators will pick somebody at random, whether that is Bo or Dale. I know that you're in there as well. But once you said it once, stop saying it, because that is an excessive amount of people saying one thing in the chat. Look at that moving like that. Hey guys, in the chat as well, have any of you been on a live stream with 4,500 people watching before?
Not yet,
No.
no.
I had 4,449.
Oh, did you? Thank you, Shan. All right, so have any of you got anything that you want to tell the world, you know, that is not rude or, you know, would force us to be thrown off YouTube?
Well, I think it's very nice of you
Stop
doing the
saying it.
pre-show for live radio again.
Well, I like to do that, you know. I like to do
It's
pre-show.
so generous of you.
Well, that's what I think. I definitely think so. All right, 1 jump away from Ross 374, and we've got 6 minutes as well, so we'll get to do some hanging around, get to do some relaxing before we find the first puzzle to this
Have you been alone
adventure.
all day?
Have I been alone all day? Why? Does it seem that way?
Well, because you realise everyone on this channel is actually imaginary, and you're alone in this
and
talking.
you lot are all just part of my imagination.
He's not real. I'm not
Well,
real.
No,
They're not
never
real.
mind.
These are all cameras.
You're all just all parts of. You're all just elements of my personality. Is that what's happening?
I'm still expecting Ed's skin to split open and a Thargoid emerge from him.
But who would host tomorrow night's live stream at that point?
What's the
I'm
Thargoid?
sorry, what's the Thargoid?
Yeah, that's
Ed,
what I've
do you
never
remember
heard of
you're
it.
running a competition right now as well?
Yeah, I've told everyone to stop. I told everyone to stop that ages ago. just two paint jobs.
Some of us have got to the system. We've found an unregistered comms beacon. I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
Well, I don't know. Yes.
Let's wait
maybe.
till Ed gets here.
Like, look, I know that I often play the fool, but I literally have no idea what's happening right now. So, yeah.
Let's rendezvous with it anyway.
Can everybody in the chat, if you could please stop saying E3 2017? It is very exciting. It just means that one of our moderators can then pick somebody at random to win as well. As you can see, there are already people here.
Have you got enough fuel to get there as well?
I'm just fueling up now. I'm just sitting. Thank you for the reminder, though, Cannon. This is why I brought you guys along, because I genuinely think I'm nervous that I'm going to end up having to do something that I don't know how to do, and that's why I invited the lovely community who can tell me how to do these things.
You spoil it, guys. Don't tell him next time. Let him run out of fuel and make it more dramatic.
They make it more dramatic and get the fuel rats in. Yeah, perhaps. Maybe next time, eh? Maybe next time, eh? Everyone stop saying E3 2017. No, you can't tell me what to do, Ed, says the Donald Harris. What are we winning? Just tuned in, says Charles Baggett. Nothing. I don't know why people are saying that. I didn't start anything. I don't know what you're talking about. All right.
Got 5 minutes, Ed.
Oh, boy. Right, thank you very much again. Good. I'm glad I've got you here. Unregistered comms beacon, that looks about right, doesn't it? Heading over there now. Are you seeing anything in there, by the way? Alex Brentnor, thank you very much.
Yet.
Currently laying eyes on a small satellite.
Oh, you're already in?
Yeah, there's a bunch of people here.
Yep. Circling for nothing. 3.5 minutes.
Okay. Okay, I have the first winner. We have Andrew Bennett. Andrew Bennett, you are the winner of the, I think it was the PAX pack and the Assassin pack. If you want to find out what is included in those packs, head over to Frontier Developments forums, and on there you can see the event prize pack sticky post. By the way, hello, if you don't know who I am, my name's Edward Lewis. I'm one of the community managers here at Frontier Developments. Today this is a live stream that is a sort of community-focused, event-focused, that will tie in with the stuff that we're talking about at E3 2017, and that's why everybody's getting excited about E3 2017 as well. I'm currently taking part in some sort of event of sorts with a few of my friends from the Elite Dangerous community, and so that's who the voices are that you can hear in the background. And that was a better intro than the actual intro, because I was scared and panicking because we didn't have any sound. So there you go. How are you all doing?
Oh, the fuzz have turned up.
Have they? All right. They're not going to
yes, the fuzz has turned up. Okay,
great. That's good. Well, I'm only just dropping in.
Oh,
so
it's buzzing.
Is it really buzzing? Oh boy, who's wanted? Because I ain't getting involved in that. I need to listen very carefully to this. Okay, so remember that E3 actually starts tomorrow as well. So today is kind of, in a weird way, the pre-E3 stream, with E3 stream being tomorrow. But they're both tying in, and you are going to want to stick around to see the end of the stream as well.
So, Ed, does that mean you're moving to the USA tonight for E3?
Yes, I'm going to. Well, I'm already... This is it. Like, the green screen will peel back, and I'm there. All right, here we go.
Okay.
The transmitter's here, and I've got a minute and a half.
Done.
Just in time.
Yep, I knew it would be just in time. That's called careful planning. Does this face look like the face of a man who's just done careful planning?
No comment. Sorry.
Ed appears to be disconnected from us.
That's okay. That's all right.
You've got like 16 people here.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you can hear it as well, and everybody at home can hear it as well, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna knock up the sound effects volume really quickly. So if you could all be slightly quiet when the thing starts. Okay. You can still talk now, though. We don't have to be that quiet now.
Be very, very quiet.
Shush, Annie!
Rabbits.
Are you ready? How close do I have to be to this? Does anyone know?
Close enough.
That's about. We're all at about sort of under 100 meters.
Okay. Right. The magic pen is ready for the first clue.
Oh boy.
We've got 30 seconds.
Can we get a drum roll?
No, don't do that. My heart is actually... I'm very nervous that this isn't going to work.
Yeah. This is exciting. Really exciting.
Collective things. Thanks, grief. Everyone shh. Everyone shh. No, you shh. Shh.
4.
Wait. It's doing it. Quiet.
It's doing it.
Golf.
Yep.
Okay, that's looping now, isn't it? Yeah, that's now just repeating.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so I'm moving away. The chat couldn't hear it, but I hope. Yeah, here we go. We've got somebody. I just want to make sure that the stream's not too loud now. All right. So, let me read back to the stream what was just said there. Cover up. Overlook secret must be shared. Pleiades sector OIT C37 Orcus Crag. So you're gonna have to help me with this a little bit. In terms of the actual, so that you know how they do the style of the actual galaxies, because we've got to get to Orcus Crag, right? That seems to be what we've got to do here. So let's see.
Pleiades sector OI-T Charlie 3-7, which is a distance of 35.07 light years.
It's almost as if they did this nicely for me.
Of course I can.
Look at that. This is why you bring these guys along. Post it in the Discord, I'll just copy and paste it in. Yes! Exactly. Community teamwork! That's what I want. Have you done it yet? That's my management style. Have you done it yet? Hurry up, mate. There you go. Got it. Taz has got it already. Thank you, Taz. All right, here we go. Community effort. So what do you reckon is going to be there, guys?
Oh god, that's right next to here.
Yeah, not sure if I want to know.
Okay.
Maybe a destroyed battlefield?
We'll find out. We'll find out.
Whatever it is, it better prepare.
Okay, and am I going to the right place? In 2 jumps. OIT C37, didn't you say? Sorry? I thought you said 7.
C3-7.
Okay, I've gone to the wrong one.
Oh.
Was it taking me to the... Oh, then that's the planet, then, do you think? C3...
There is a system C3-7.
Hold on, let's have a look. Are you sure it was 7? Ah! Different place. Yep, somebody's already there. How did you already get there so quickly? Alright, yeah, I was going to go to a different one, so I'm glad I got that right. Alright. I would say that was poor copying and pasting by our community members there. It's your faults. It's your faults. All right. So we do have an official... Oh, sorry, there's a bit of echo going on there. We do have an official... Can somebody stop the echo? Hello. Can we mute the Shrieker?
You can mute him personally.
Hold on, where are you? Sorry, the Shrike. I'm gonna have to mute you. There you go, he's gone. All right, so yeah, we've got. What's your fuel, Ed? Don't you worry. I've got this. If we might need a fuel right on the stream, and if it happens, it happens. It'll create extra drama. I hope they're ready. I hope this is a scoopable planet, a scoopable star. Sorry.
It is. I would have thought you should have went for an explorer today, Ed.
I was very nervous for a second there. Yeah, you would have thought so, right? But hey.
I'm really hoping there's something I can dock with here.
So, we have an official representative here from the Cannon. We have Commander Del Monte.
Good evening.
Hello there. Could you explain a little bit about what Cannon do for those who don't know who Cannon is?
Well, the objective of Cannon is to try and solve all these interesting mysteries that you keep leaving around the Pleiades sector for us.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
No idea what you're talking about. I've just been interdicted whilst I'm trying to talk to you at the same time, so I'm going to have to jump away.
Okay.
But the whole point of the group is to help organise, I suppose, a lot of the data that we see around. There are spreadsheets galore for just about everything from barnacles to ruins to jump distances to the recent events around the barnacles, can we call them?
You can call them events.
Yeah, events where a rather large alien-looking craft seems to pop down and, we don't know, feed on the barnacle, fuel from the barnacle, or even feed the barnacle. We have no idea.
Okay. I'm watching my heat, don't you worry. I got it. Got this.
So
yes.
Our objective in the game is to solve some of the puzzles and bring the community together in one place where they can share a lot of this information because it's too big for one person.
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to make sure that you're loud enough and clear enough for people to hear.
Yeah, see, the Hutton truckers think that the aliens are here because they want to create their own mugs and oust us out of the mug market.
So you're saying they want to corner the mud market then?
Yes.
So Galcop is ready to defend the bubble.
And Carney is ready to take the refugees and that if needed.
Nice. So we have a colonial representative here as well.
Yes.
Thank you for being here. You see, I tried to bring people together of from good stock, and unfortunately, I could only get you guys. So.
We try our best. Come on.
Okay, there's something weird going on here. I'm seeing an interdiction effect.
What?
Something's going on here.
Somebody's getting interdicted.
Oh, okay, that's a standard thing.
Also, we have a missing navigation beacon.
There's the checkpoint.
Yeah, I noticed that beacon's missing.
There's a planet here with a barnacle on it, I think.
What?
I'm about to dock at Orcus's crab.
Orcus crab.
Yeah, we've got a barnacle on A6.
Okay.
Apparently, we are too loud now.
Look, I'm adjusting you on the fly. It's difficult because I can't monitor you back. I can only hear you as I can hear you. So, I do apologise. Yes.
I hope everybody... We've got a barnacle on A6. If we want to go there, maybe.
I want to refuel and stuff. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Okay. You're gonna refuel. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try and. Okay. I need a sound guy. I am a sound guy. All right.
You're a sound bloke, Ed.
Well, thanks. That's why I brought you along to say those sorts of positive things. All right, one more jump until the Pleiades. My jump and hot. Okay, we can hear. It's good. Is it? Have I found the right balance? Have I found the right balance? People in the chat. I hope I found. If they're too loud, to be turned down the stream. That's not the best way to do it. But no, what we wanted to do for today, if you are just tuning in as well, is that this is very much a a community event stream, so it's tying in with the stuff that we're talking about tomorrow at E3. But this is all kicking it off right here. This live stream is what's kicking it off, and then tomorrow we're going to be talking about it as well. So I do appreciate everybody turning up.
I'm being hyper-predicted.
You're being hyper-predicted.
Yep, something is going wrong in which space.
Yeah, I had that as well. It wasn't a high prediction though.
The low fuel level is killing you. Ah, don't worry about the low fuel level, it'll be alright. So there's high predictions happening around here, is there?
Yep.
Okay. This is interesting.
The plot thickens.
Just carry on.
We are going to be moving to open play in just a short time as well.
It was nice knowing you, Ori Spark.
Which is a really good
Rest in
thing to
pieces.
dock.
At Orcus Crag, right?
Yeah, we're
Where
all
some
heading
of
to
them-
Orcus Crag.
That's what we were told to.
It's
And
getting
Orcus Crag, does
freezing
anybody
cold.
have any details about where Orcus Crag is?
Planet A3, Planet 3.
Planet
Only
3.
landable.
Hold on, am I in the right place? 0IT C37, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I found it. Yep, spotted.
Say everybody
Orcus
do your
Crag.
business, then launch, because there's not that many pads.
Do your business.
And remember to wash your hands afterwards.
Yes, absolutely.
Stop
This is a
and
child-friendly
stop
stream.
and stop drawing on your sister.
Oh God.
Okay, just so everyone's aware as well, I'm actually back in the office. I'm not at E3. I would like the twist to be that we pull down, the green screen and then E3's behind us. But no, I'm afraid that's not going to happen this evening. I am in the office.
Next
back
year.
at Frontier Developments. Next year, but it's my year. Next year's my year. I have been. It's interesting.
Landing pad 6 is.
Scan the planet first. Says Andrzej Saska. Otherwise, so we've got some. Hold on. I will do
Glide
that.
engaged.
I feel bad for that person. So why am I not able to select that? Oh, I can. Don't worry.
These things just don't seem to take damage.
Don't shoot the aliens.
Wait, what?
There's lots of contacts over in that direction.
Okay, pad 8 is clearing.
Why, thank you very much. Okay, coming in now. To Orcus Crag.
Watchhead never instance with us ever again.
Hey, it's alright. I can see some of you in here already.
He's coming back.
There he is.
Yeah, I can see you, Ed. I'm on you too.
Please be nice to me and don't shoot me.
Surely nobody would ever shoot you, Ed.
No, that would never happen.
At least not to the end of the stream.
Well, I'm sure that's going to happen at some point today. If I do a live stream in open play where I don't get killed, that will be
Miracle.
an astonishing thing. Yeah.
The Buckeball rest.
I should not have
Oh, I
shot
did,
that thing.
didn't I? I just fired an entire stream in open play. Yeah, that was good.
And
everyone
last week's
complains about
stream.
open play as well.
And last week's stream with Dab.
Did I? What's happening here? What is happening?
You're winning the quiz next.
Okay, yeah. This live stream today isn't about showing off brand new content. Okay, this is, as it says in the description as well, it's a community special live stream that ties in with the stuff that we're talking about tomorrow at E3. However, it is worth your time. I do recommend sticking around. And here we go. Okay, is there any space at Orcus Crag?
There should be, Ed, yes.
There is in my instant.
Yep, 5. Yeah, I've got 5 spots.
I have you on my scope.
Okay, so let's remind what the message said again last time. Okay, Black Save some rain for my life. Alright, we'll read that again in a second. I just tapped the B button too many times then. I was very nervous that I'd just boosted right into the floor. Alright, nice and casually, take it in. Take it in nice and easy.
Oh, we can all watch Ed land and make him look nervous.
No, don't do that.
No pressure.
I overshot it entirely because I was thinking far too much.
Don't crash it, don't crash it, don't crash it, don't crash
So I
it.
made it. Easy mode.
It's only 1G.
Landings is for noobs. Alright, let's have a look.
And remember, there is a lot of shame in... Oh god, not again. Docking computers.
Okay, this is interesting. Right. Well, I'm here. I've arrived.
Like the mission
I've got a
forward,
friend
all the galnets.
I cannot seem to progress.
You can't progress from this point onwards. That's interesting. Okay, so we'll read it again. I don't know if this will reach you, Ed. My comms are fried. I'm in a real bad shape, but I need your help. I intercepted a beacon in the Ross 374 system. Transmits messages once an hour, so we got that. At that point, we found this, which was cover up, look, secret must be shared, Pleiades Sector, OIT, C37, Orcus Crag. And that's where we are right now. And I suppose we just wait. Read the local news, perhaps?
Is there maybe a contact round about the crag? On the surface?
I'm just going to check in here. So we've got no contacts, no missions, no special, no community goals, but else. Oh, hold on. Hold! Something just happened. Literally, as I was on it, something popped up. A question that must be answered, Orcus Crag in Pleiades Sector OIT 3C1000. So there's a community goal here, specifically from this location.
Interesting.
Help. Okay. Excite. Okay, I'm gonna move.
Oh yeah, there you
away
are. When
some
you
from the
click on it,
camera.
it appears.
Okay, that's interesting. So it's like a hidden community goal or something? I've never seen that. This game is crazy. All right, so let's 1 second. The dangerous PC. Right, here we go. Hello, help, Professor Palin, and earn rewards by delivering unknown ship signatures or unknown wake data from unknown ship encounters to science and research contacts at Orcus Crag. If you're reading this, you can find my message, and maybe you can help. Okay, so this is a message from Palin, I'm assuming. My name is Ishmael Palin. Yes, there you go. The clue's in the name there. I'm a scientist and engineer researching the mysterious ships. I've made a significant breakthrough, but I'm in need of certain data to confirm my latest hypothesis. If what I expect is true, it could be of importance to the entire galaxy. Unfortunately, I am unable to leave my research base due to a federal blockade, so I'm appealing to the galactic community to gather unknown ship signatures and unknown wake data by scanning the unknown ships and their wakes. Thanks to the support of the Merope Expeditionary Fleet, I am able to offer financial rewards to those who deliver this data to Orcus Crag, which is where we are right now. It won't be long before the Federation reveals what to, so I can only keep this operation running until 12 noon on the 13th of June. 12 noon on the 13th of June, so that is tomorrow at midday, which starts to make sense now as to what has been planned for me as well in terms of my time on these streams. As soon as my experiment is complete, I will share the results with the galactic community. So to help Professor Palin and earn rewards, you must sign up as an active participant before delivering unknown ship signatures or unknown wake data to Orcus Crag. So sign me up. Am I right? 16 hours remaining?
Yeah.
Sign up. Everybody, get to Orcus Crag.
Make sure to bring wake scanners.
So what do you guys think will be the what do you think he's going to reveal? Put your theories in the chat.
My theory is a way to stop our ships being shut down when we get interdicted by the flowers.
Okay.
That would be handy. As it's my 4th time in a row now.
Okay, fantastic. Let's have a look.
I think
there will be a contact. I think is that you hand it into specifically rather than a market. I think you hand in data to a contact, don't you?
It's scientific and research under contacts.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't actually see anything there though at the moment.
No.
In the contacts, there's nothing there because the black marketing is in lockdown and we can't get in the commodities market. Because I happen to have a couple of ship signatures from a previous encounter.
Oh, look at that! Yeah. But of course, there's nobody there. The black market's in lockdown.
Yeah,
okay, well that's good.
It would be under contacts as scientific research.
It might be that that's going to unlock soon or something because it's only just. It seems to like the CG's only just started, like literally now, hasn't it? As well.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So sure. So, well, I have it on very good authority that basically the information that is going to be revealed from that data, the information is going to be on tomorrow's well, we'll reveal it at 7 p.m. on the live stream tomorrow as well, and that's the instructions that I've been given. Is that basically this CG we have to basically hit all these things on the CG, so deliver this data. The only problem that I've got is that apparently that contact isn't working right, but I literally have the developers in the room over there, so what I'll do is I'll rush in and I'll make sure that it's all working absolutely fine. Get yourself a wake scanner, get interdicted. Is that how things work? Right, guys, I need your help explaining how this is going to confirm. Alex Brentnall says that the CG is working, which is great. So how do you guys get into these instances so we can scan this data? Can you give me some hard details, please, ladies and gentlemen?
You get unknown ship signatures and wake data by being hyperdicted.
Apparently, already 136 tons have been delivered, which is awesome. So go ahead. Sorry, start again, Shan.
Yes, you wake scan the flower ship when it hyperdicts you with both a frame shift wake scanner and also
scanner.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can't buy them because they are data.
You need to go back to the bubble if you want to get a wake scanner, by the way.
It would be handy if Oculus Craig would sell wake scanners.
It's almost already up to T2.
Can we? Probably would if it wasn't in lockdown.
Did you say it's almost already at tier 2?
Yeah.
Hold on, let's have a look.
If I know you can get the.
It's past tier 2 now.
I know you get the wakes from the ship when it hyperdicts. But
that's
you
unbelievable.
also get
It's going to complete before I can do it.
Is it going to complete in the next 10 minutes? That's the question.
How can it be in tier 2 when we can't deliver anything?
Because people might have some already.
It
I've
probably
got some, but I can't deliver.
You would
complete it yet.
If you
I think somebody said you need to relog and then the contact appears.
Yeah, either relog or leave the site and reland.
So I'm assuming so basically you have to go and all right, well that's interesting. So
you should also be able to get them from scanning the ships that come to the barnacles as well. If somebody else, if it triggers while you're still in your ship and you keep power.
Okay, interesting. So, as I want to remind everybody in the chat as well that today, as it says in the description of the live stream underneath here as well, that today it's a community live stream event. So it's more of a narrative-driven event, as we described on the whenever we posted about it as well. That tonight was just it looks like it was just to set up this CG, which is going to happen at 12 noon tomorrow, and then at 7 p.m. tomorrow night we'll be coming back onto the stream and taking part and finishing off the narrative event as well. I'll bring back my guests as well if you guys will come back again.
Yeah,
yep, sure,
definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll try and get back tomorrow.
And we will try and I think that the aliens just got hold of you because your voice just sort of broke down into weird things. So what we're going to do is like everybody, get out there. We need this CG to succeed tonight. So get on there, get on the CG, get things going. So then tomorrow night we can come back in and then we can finish off this narrative and reveal what Palin's research is going to reveal as well, which I think it's exciting. It's very warm in this room, by the way. Yes, there's no air conditioning on in this room. I'm burning up over here. So is everybody there? Who's in? So I want everybody in the chat to say I'm going to contribute to the CG. Everyone say that I'm going to contribute to the CG, and even if you're not going to, it's fine.
I'm going to contribute to the CG.
I'm going to contribute to the CG.
I meant in the chat because I'm going to do a giveaway. But thanks for saying that
whatever.
anyway.
Can we enter just by saying it anyway?
Yeah, you can do this. All right, so we're going to give away.
I'm going to contribute if they let me make a single jump.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to contribute as well, but probably just off the live stream in the next 5 minutes. But yes, again, thank you all so much for coming along. Some of the Elite Dangerous team are on the show floor at A3 and we'll be talking to the press tomorrow. This live stream is meant to tie in to the stuff that we're talking to people about on the live stream. Talking to people on the show floor at E3 all about a bit of a sort of a narrative-led, fun community experience. Brought along some of my friends, thought you guys would come, but tomorrow is when things are going to kick off as well. We do have, whatever this data is going to reveal, if we beat the CG, of course. And then after that, a little bit of a video from David Braben as well that we're going to play. So do come along for that tomorrow night at 7 PM BST to find out the results of this CG. And also hear from David himself as well, which is going to be absolutely awesome. So somebody in the chat is going to pick, one of our moderators is going to pick somebody at random for winning this, and they're going to win the Expedition Pack, which is on the Community Events Forum. It's one of the sticky posts in there, so yeah. I believe, personally, that this is one of the first times that this kind of, you know, a community goal is being used to announce some information. I think that's quite cool. I thought it was quite different. Anyway, thanks developers for setting this up. It's awesome. And thank you guys at home as well. So one last time, can somebody very concisely explain what people need to do right now to make this community goal a success?
I need to fly around the Pleiades sector, get interdicted by the flowers, and then wake scan them, and probably scan the ship itself too. Okay, wonderful. And everybody stop saying, I'm going to contribute to the CG. Stop saying that right now. So you need to get a wake scanner and then scan the wake of the ship that's been left behind. Okay, fantastic. And once you said it once, you can stop saying it, and then we're going to pick again. Okay, and somebody from the chat's going to pick. One of our moderators, one of our wonderful moderators, is going to then post the winner to me, and we'll announce that winner, and then we'll call it a day for tonight. But I want to say thank you to everybody as well. Big Fun Art, Commander Del Monte, Commander Edelweiss, Jack Din, and if you are a fan of Elite Dangerous, which I think you all are, head over to Lave Radio just after this. Is that right?
Tomorrow, Ed. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, of course. Well, I do apologise. Tomorrow night. Griefed, Eric Markey, Kytrax, Madcat, Matthias Shalograve, Mulso Barn, Orange Spark, Osric, Shan, Stevie G, Tauri Pavo, Taz101, The Shrike, Titus Balls, and Wishband. Thank you all so much for joining me here in the chat tonight. You've been absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Excellent. And I hope you'll all be back tomorrow to join me and be here for the reveal of this information as well from Professor Palin himself. Yeah?
Very well.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. And, well, I will see you guys tomorrow. They've all gone now, the wonderful bunch. And everybody, yes, I think what we'll do, yes, Dave Conlon. Dave Conlon, you are the winner of the Expedition Pack, and that's it for tonight. So thank you all for coming along. Make sure you do turn back up again tomorrow. Same channel, 7 PM BST for, well, the reveal of whatever Professor Palin is promising to reveal to us in tomorrow's stream. So that's 7 PM BST for the final reveal there. Okay, thanks, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.